Michelle Obama.
Let me start out by saying this. I don't know if that's a man or a woman. And frankly, I don't give a fuck. I know Hollywood be on some bullshit and everything they put in our face ain't what it seems. I get that. Here's my one problem though. For the person that made that video, what was your fucking purpose? If you got time to sit on the internet posting a lot of useless ass information, then you're broke. And if I'm wrong and you're not broke, you're trying to keep other people broke. Cause what the fuck can they do with that information? That ain't gonna pay their rent. It ain't gonna make them rich. It's gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers sitting around with a bunch of ooh and ah. If that video was made by a Caucasian person, cause I don't know the credit of that video, then I understand clearly why women of our race is not submitting to us, because we let anybody come up and just say shit about it. And if you're a black man, how the fuck can they feel protected by you if you just roasting them all fucking day for the world to see? And me being a heterosexual man, I don't give a fuck about what's in between anybody's legs unless I'm fucking them. That's weird as hell to be a straight person worrying about what's in between the legs of somebody else that you not planning on fucking no way. Go make you some money. Speaking on that, how come I don't see a plethora of videos talking about these ugly ass women? Always coming for the black woman, but I don't hear nobody talking about these next America top model. Like, we ain't gonna sit here and act like she didn't rip off a whole fucking speech. Nah, we only got smoke for the black woman, nobody else. For years, I went to a certain barbershop and that's all I ever heard niggas talking about was how this person was a man, how she looked too damn masculine, how nobody wanna get with this built up woman. I've even heard men call her transgender. But then when she pop up years later with this nigga, now we got some shit to say. Now she's a fucking traitor. She ain't worthy of our people all of a sudden. After years of men demonizing her to be a black man instead of the woman she really is. And of course somebody gonna come and say, but Obama didn't do nothing for black people. I ain't into that world, so I don't know nothing about it. All I know, from 2008 to 2016, there were millions of non-black kids that were being born. And they saw something that their ancestors didn't see. A black president. Them kids gonna grow up one day. Do you not know the effect that that might have? We're not thinking about long term. Just to also be able to tell your kid, you don't just have to be a rapper and play basketball. We did that. It's just like us to always want to look at the negative shit. Again, I don't know if that's a man or a fucking woman. I don't give a shit either. Going off pictures and all this other shit, not knowing that Photoshop actually fucking exists. You got AI and all this type of shit going on. Like y'all don't see her baby pictures. Like y'all don't see pictures of her as a kid. We are living in the age of Aquarius and the age of information. But they never told you that you're living in an age where you can get bad information. And not saying that this is bad information. I'm just saying, what the fuck are you gonna do with that? It's time for y'all niggas to grow the fuck up.